Hopefully Cop can get himself going in that bottom lane. They're behind as well, and Saintvicious looks to make it even farther behind. BloodWater goes down right quick. Cop gets himself a kill.
That's why that Leona Ezreal lane
Casted by Curse at all. It could be a very big move if they wanted to try, but right now they don't have the means to do it. It looks like XDG tries to get back to the lane, thinking they can just quickly take down Curse. This could be a double kill coming in here for Cop. Xmithie goes down, or Cop feeling good.
Yeah, that was just all out aggression. Good call by Saint and Cop to go in right then. As soon as Leona burns the support's flash, it is just time to go for them. Now Benny's got to watch out in the top lane as well.
This could be very bad. Benny is easily going down on this one. Assault battery. The vault has been broken, and the last punch comes in.
A lot of times these games that have a very...
Right here, Dominate sticking with that flash down in the lane of Benny. They just got a kill off of him, and as he comes back to lane, they want to do it again.
Well, they got the assault battery back up. They know the flash is down. They can land a full charge vault breaker. They're going to get him again, or they're just going to walk in the lane. This has a lower chance of working, but here it goes.
There's 1-2. The punches come in. They're not going to have an ignite, so it's really going to have to be a tough battle. The hits are all going to have to count. They don't even have to go that far into the turret.
IWDominate did land the...
Cloud feels comfortable enough to get a 1v1 for himself if it happens here. The team just waiting off in the fog of war. There's a hit into the wall. Dominate looks like he should have enough to get out of this. The teleport is coming in. Great pillar is going to slow down Quas instantly on the entry. Zuna's a little too deep here. Here goes BloodWater flashing into the middle of the fight. He throws down Tibbers, but is he too far in? Cop is actually taking out Xmithie below the fight, and they don't get that kill, but it is going to be going down on a BloodWater. Dragon possibly coming in here. XDG scrambling.
Yeah, Curse is still really low for this Dragon, though. There's a lot of poke from XDG. Should be able to push him off.
That Mancloud, we are seeing him now. They're grouping up on the side of Curse, and that one barrel just totally pushed them off a Dragon. Mancloud in that mid lane, Dominate to the bottom side. They need to get something. Want to get something.
Pink ward clearing. Whiffed ultimate right there by Saintvicious. Trying to get a pink back. Let's see if this starts to fight.
That was quite an interesting solar flare, and I think Saintvicious is going to pay for that one. Cop may be actually on the other side of this. That Ragnarok is on, and they will not hit the next undertow.
Just crawling back in the game.
Yeah, they are.
One missile by Saintvicious and a good Dragon, and now Mancloud is going to try and enter the fray. There's no magic resist on Quas right now, so if they can get the Ignite down, they might be able to get a kill.
That might be the first thing. Oh,
gotta land it all.
The Ignite hits, but oh my gosh, that shows how big Mancloud is. They didn't even need the cast.
That was interesting. More valuable.
And that concentrated person being the area of effect damage for your team. Dominate with that gold can single somebody out, but also gets himself singled out here.
Really throwing out those ultimates with not much.
Not much care in world. Oh, he finally goes down. That's good gold going over to Voyboy. Only 2 kills shut down, but he gets a double kill. Could be coming in for a third one. They're looking for BloodWater. I don't think he's getting out. That on the hunt is there. The Talisman of Ascension was already used. The Moby Boots, no, they get triggered back off, and they're going right under the turret. The pool's going to be used. He throws down the Tibbs. It's not going to be enough.
Yeah, that was... to draw Curse into different positions, and that choke point is ridiculously dangerous against a Gragas if they were to all get caught.
Look how close Xmithie can get with really no worry. Spell shield, anything Saint throws at him, get
Saint
out.
Might just go.
They go on to Zuna. The Ragnarok is blown off there. The True Shot Barrage just splitting the uprights on that. Nobody really wants this fight. Still going on to Benny. Now he's very low here. Quas in and out. Curse, Saintvicious into the middle. Dominate's in there with him as well. 1 down, 2 down for Curse now. Zuna has fallen in the fight, but it looks like XDG is going to be able to chase Curse right out of this.
Yeah, very good fight by XDG right there. Mancloud.
Saw them doing kind of baiting out the Baron when they thought they had a lead, trying to force their opponent into something that they wanted. Talisman of Ascension, and nothing was used. No, both Talisman of Ascensions go off. That's going to be a Saintvicious going down. He's trying to ward again.
You really have to question what he was doing up there. That was another time he got caught. This time, though, Mancloud gets caught as well.
Oh, he uses the cast, gets Voyboy out of range. He actually might have saved himself. He's hiding in the red pit. Oh, Dominate jumps over the wall, and they do find him in the game of peekaboo. Zuna and BloodWater trying to get back to Xmithie. He's stealing all the life back that he needs, but Voyboy can steal life better. BloodWater and Zuna are being chased out of the fight now. Everybody's just flashing to flash to get back in range right now. Zuna finally falls. Curse goes coast to coast with some kills. Curse playing it smart, keeping it in their head that they don't have to go over their boundaries here to get that turret. They don't have to dive. Looks like they're going to get the top lane and try and rinse and repeat.
Yeah, this next turret, oh, good lord.
Oh, what just happened? Exactly what you said, 2 spells. That came from Mancloud. Cass coming in with the body slam. I don't even think the body slam, rather, just the other barrel. And we'll see what they can do off of this. Curse is scared. They were up against the wall in their base. Quas now able to use it again, getting the split push back down for Curse.
They really need to force something right now.
They're on the hunt, and the talisman, vroom, vroom, coming from XDG. Voyboy goes right into the fight. Can he get the Hemo Plague down? No, he goes straight for the Zanyas, and it looks like he's going to die after this. No, he gets a bit of damage after that. It was 1-2 kill.
Dead, though.
Retribution back and forth for each other. Curse and Saint going in very hard. Xmithie on the back line has to flash on the cleaver. Zuna finally going down. The health bars are pretty tanky on the side of XDG. Curse is feeling that, but they're also feeling the gold-filled pockets after these kills. Another one onto BloodWater, and what Curse has been looking for.
All told, a 4-for-1. That was a forced play by Curse because of the split push, and then the team fight just worked out for them. You can see Voyboy and Mancloud both kind of traded. Mancloud got locked down by IWDominate and did not have an impact in that fight. He was unable to take out Cop, and then once again, when he is dead, it's a full retreat for XDG. Quas just got in the face of Xmithie. Sivir, as strong as he is right now, could not deal with it, and this could be the end of the game for him.
It is going to be the end of the game. 20-second timers there for XDG. What a turnaround for Curse to be holding at their base for 2 to 3 minutes, pull the game back into their favor. Beautiful game by Dominate and Cop.
Yeah, Dominate, even though he didn't aid